This is Michelle Gauk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, and we are a proud supporter of all our student athletes. We know that being a student athlete takes hard work and dedication to stay on top of your game. It takes that same hard work and dedication to provide great customer service. At Batesville Chrysler, we've been putting families into reliable cars since 1984. And when it comes to buying a dependable car, who you buy from really does matter. So visit us at Batesville Chrysler. We'll be there for you before and after the sale. We work hard every day to prove that you can buy a car anywhere, but at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is the difference.
Drop off recyclables at Greensburg Monday through Saturday behind the Greensburg City Garage on 200 South Montfort. The recycling bins are open from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. Questions? Call the Decatur County Solid Waste Management District at 812-663-0960. There are also permanent recycling sites in Westport, St. Paul, and at Lake Santee.
For over 20 years now, Stone's Farm Service has served southeastern Indiana with great service and a fine line of Kubota tractors, mowers, and utility vehicles. The Kubota RTV series offers a big selection of models and options to fit your application, be it on the farm, hunting, or just fun. Stop by Stone's and see the RTV X900 at 921 East Main in Greensburg. Phone 812-663-3787.
Wow, your deck and railings look really great. I need to start on my own outdoor project soon, but I just don't like the big city box stores.
Well, then you need to call Vinyl Solutions Unlimited. They have wonderful ideas for all of your outdoor vinyl needs, and their product is top quality, made right here in the USA. The installation crew is very friendly and very efficient. They even installed a handicap ramp for my mother.
Where is Vinyl Solutions located?
Right in Greensburg on West Main Street. Stop in there Monday through Friday or call 812-663-2754. They'll be happy to talk with you about any of your vinyl needs. Vinyl Solutions also offers 12-month no-interest financing.
That's it. I'm calling Vinyl Solutions right now.
If you're in the market for a preferred used car, a trip up I-74 to Heritage Automotive Group in Shelbyville will be well worth your while. Heritage Automotive Group features a fine lineup of late model cars, SUVs, and pickups, a large selection of quality pre-owned vehicles at a reasonable price. Heritage Automotive Group, family-owned and operated at 1001 North Riley Highway, just south of I-74 in Shelbyville.
At Hilliard Lyons, we're conservators of your wealth, not the status quo. We're not interested in how everyone else does things. We're independent thinkers. You see, every client is different, so we treat each one as a new challenge. After nearly 160 years of wealth management experience, we've learned a few things, one of which is no two clients' goals and needs are the same. In our more than a century and a half of providing investment advice, we've come across nearly every financial situation possible. Creative thinking and a real understanding of our clients' needs and their concerns is what sets Hilliard Lyons apart from the rest. If this sounds like the kind of financial partner you'd like, call us in Greensburg at 812-663-2862.
Hilliard Lyons, investment insights for every generation since 1854. JJB Hilliard WL Lyons LLC, member NYSE, FINRA, and SIPC.
And good evening, everybody. We are live at North Decatur High School. South Decatur Cougars on the road to face off against North Decatur, the senior night game for the Chargers. Tom Fleming alongside play-by-play voice for South Decatur basketball, Randy Shepner.
Hey, good evening, everybody. Welcome to North Decatur High School.
All kinds of coverage available. With Periscope and on air. We'll show you right down below us. Let's see if we can get them on there. You see the North Decatur broadcast crew. Got Adrian Scripture, Jeff Gauk, and Michelle Gauk running the camera for them this evening. They are on Tree Country 1330 WTRE, FM 104.3, WTRE Sports ND on Periscope and Twitter. Of course, with us, we're on WTRE Sports SD on Periscope and Twitter. You can also access both games through the link on WTREcommunity.com. Again, senior night for North Decatur. That's 7 of the basketball players. I think I counted 6 cheerleaders.
Yeah.
And 3 stuntmen.
3 stuntmen.
So
they had quite a bit.
Big crew that they had
there.
Yeah,
that is.
Great crowd out here tonight. Even you see over on What's the South Decatur side? Decent crowd over there. Still, seats still filling in. Still got people coming in.
Oh, yeah. Good crowd here on a Saturday night even.
Yeah,
especially when IU and Purdue plays in an hour.
Yeah, yeah. Well, Ohio State's not playing, so people have plenty of time. So we know that would be their primary focus. And maybe that's just me.
Yeah.
Big night for North Decatur. A win tonight. They go undefeated regular season in the conference, undisputed champs. If South Decatur
can upset them,
then it'd be a tie. North Decatur would win the tiebreaker.
Well, it's still, they consider it coaching. They don't do that tiebreaker stuff.
And for a lot of fans of basketball in southeastern Indiana, if you haven't heard already, the Jacksonville Lady Eagles won their semi-state game.
Congratulations to them.
Yeah, really close game. Right down
Finally
to the end.
broke the last couple years. I think Vincent's got the best of them, but today they pulled it out.
Yeah, so they'll play next Saturday.
I think at 10 or 10:30. Their first game, which is I believe it's 10 o'clock. It should be on channel 23 or whatever. I'm not sure what channel.
Yeah, so it will definitely be.
Glad to see them win there.
Yeah, it is a great thing.
Yeah.
You know, like you said, I mean, they've won sectional 7 or 8 years in a row.
They win it about every year.
They've gotten to this stage and just haven't been able to break through and get that. And you know, we saw them play. You know, really great team that they have there.
Yeah.
Nice to see them get to that point.
Finally,
one of the schools from this area get to do that.
Yeah, they'll probably be favored to win it since they beat the number 1 team and they was ranked number 2. So that might have been their hardest challenge, maybe.
You told me that the one loss that Jacksonville had was against the 3A
3A school, Crispus Attucks, by 4 or 5 points, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, they beat Greensburg first game of the year in overtime. They won got a nice ball club.
Yeah.
And there's still a lot of underclassmen that do a lot of scoring here.
Yeah, it's just kind of one of those things that you like to see when you got the program in place and you're
seems like every year he gets new ball players, boys and girls. Both I don't know what they do there, but Jacksonville always has good ball clubs.
Hey, we have some new sponsors with us this evening. I want to thank Helms Auto, Billman Trucking, Tommy's Diesel Shop, Let's Hardware and Equipment, Bass and Gasper Funeral Home, and Caldwell Banker Crow Kissel Realty, Dan Curtis, Associate Broker, along with our regular sponsors that you'll hear throughout the course of the evening. Got all kinds of people here. I know it's really difficult to see for everybody, but if you see the guy on the end with the very, very white hair and the blue sweater, Bill Pratt, well known around here, and also worked with Julie Record on the broadcast for a lot of the girls' games throughout the course of the year.
Yeah, a lot of faces I know. I know a lot of kids from North. I got the youth program started here, and that was my second group I went through, I think. Second or third.
And, of course,
I coached all them kids.
I graduated from here a year or two or a decade or two, something like a while ago.
I've been a while since I've been out, too. Yeah.
Again, crowd continuing to fill in.
Yes, excellent crowd here.
Yeah, it really is.
Well, do we want to talk about last night or just skip it?
I'll let you talk about last night.
Not much. Not a very good game, to be honest with you. I mean, they played about midway through the first. They played halfway decent, and they tied it at 17, and they fell apart from there. Edinburgh had a good night. I mean, they're better than their record indicates. Really.
Oh, yeah.
They've lost some close games, and they're a very good ball club. So.
Well, and we talked about a lot with Edinburgh. You know, they live and die by the 3.
Yeah.
And they.
Yeah, I warned you before the game. Yeah. They don't even look, like you said, don't even look for an inside. They look to kick it out and go.
Yeah.
So hopefully Southam save it for tonight.
Yeah.
Major upset here. It'll take a monument effort, but as long as they give a good effort, that's all you can ask for as a coach.
Well, and Coach talked a little bit in the pregame, which you can go on to Periscope, WTRE Sports SD, and we have a pregame interview with Coach Dixon. Talked about some of the different things they worked on, passing, being aggressive, and not being afraid to lead. You know, kind of like in football, you throw the pass.
Exactly, lead the
where
guy.
The guy is. Yeah, lead. Cougars back out on the floor. Next week, final week of the regular season. You said sectional draw is tomorrow.
Yeah, 3:30.
3:30.
So Class 1A will be right up. I mean, it'll be pretty quick. So if you tune in at 3:30, you better listen, because probably first 15 minutes they'll have that one.
Yeah. And for South Decatur, of course, they play the sectional on their home court.
Yeah. It's always nice.
Yeah. Yeah, we got the home crowd there.
Yeah. This year it's 4 nights instead of 3. We lost Shaw, but we gained Waldron and Southwestern Shelby, so we gained an extra team. That's why we got to play an extra night. I'm not sure if Tuesday's 2 games and Wednesday's 1 or vice versa. I know one of the nights will be 2. Of course, Friday's 2, then Saturday's just the championship.
Right.
I assume Tuesday might be 2, then Wednesday 1, but I'm not sure.
I think you're right.
I can't remember.
Right. North Decatur getting ready to come back out on the court.
Yeah.
Just give you all the updates. Talk about next week is the last week of the regular season. On Tuesday night, February 23rd, the Cougars will be at home, facing off against Jennings County. And then Friday, February 26th, at home versus Knightstown, which will be senior night for South Decatur. Randy and I will have the broadcast for both of those games. And we've talked about YouTube and starting to load games on YouTube. Last night's game is posted on YouTube. Several games on there. In particular, the sectional final and the regional semifinal for the Greensburg Lady Pirates on there. And then there are games for the Cougars and the Lady Cougars on there. We have a couple of pregame interviews with Coach Dixon that we have posted on there. So just continuing to grow with what's available for coverage. Of course, Periscope, those broadcasts are available for 24 hours after the game. Really appreciate all the support that you've given us throughout the course of the year. Just amazing to have hundreds, plural hundreds, of people that tune into our broadcasts. You know, a lot of people, Bill and Judy Seegers, we know you're out there. We know that you're watching and listening. You know, supporters of us while they're down in Florida.
Hey, next year I'm going with Ann, so I won't be here next year.
We'll have to see if we can do a remote.
Maybe you can go with me. We'll all go down there.
Somebody here to run the camera. And,
we'll broadcast from the camera.
Yeah.
But we appreciate everybody joining us here.
Yeah, it's really just been a great thing, and we've seen it grow. We had Seth Galt and Randy start out the season using Mixer, which is an audio app only.
I remember the first game. Say, what in the heck?
Yeah, and then WTRE sent Randy and I over to North Decatur for the rest of their football season. I think 9 games.
9 games. We enjoyed that.
Yep, all the way through the sectional final. And that was when we started using Periscope and Twitter, and it's just continued to evolve with what we have now.
Yep.
And we always thank WTRE for giving us the opportunity to do this. Again, if you look right below us, we've got about a minute before the national anthem and opening starting lineups. We look right below us. You can see Adrian Scripture, Jeff Galp, and Michelle is down there. You can just barely catch her at the corner of the screen. Tonight they're doing the broadcast on Tree Country 1330 WTRE, FM 104.3, and WTRE Sports ND on Periscope and Twitter. Of course, you found us on WTRE Sports SD on Periscope and Twitter.
I'm not going to stand.
And you can also link into WTREcommunity.com. Lots of coverage. So if you're watching us and you have your iPad, your iPhone, your smart TV, and you want to see what's going on from the North Decatur perspective, you can do that. You can also tune in to, as we said, Tree Country 1330 WTRE, FM 104.3, getting ready for the national anthem.
As the charge of headband under the direction of Mr. Jacob Cross, makes tribute to this great nation of ours by playing our national anthem.
Great job by the North Decatur band.
They got a good band there. They played well. Don't know the starting lineups for either team, so we'll find out here in just a minute. Here.
We'll work it out. Again, real quick before they have the starting lineups, I want to thank all of our sponsors: Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, Decatur County Solid Waste Management District, Stones Farm Service, Vinyl Solutions, Heritage Automotive, and Hilliard Lyons. And some additional sponsors we have this evening: Helms Auto, Gilman Trucking, Tommy's Diesel Shop, That's Hardware and Equipment, Bass and Gasper Funeral Home, and Caldwell Banker, Crow Kissel Realty, Dan Curtis, Associate Broker.
What'd they say? I don't. What they?
Cheerleaders.
Oh,
about the length of the court.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
North Decatur.
Officials: Danny Davis, Doug Perdue, and Ron Rowe. The non-starters for the visiting Cougars of South Decatur High School.
Non-starters here.
Number 3, Brandon Henderson.
Announcing all the non-starters for South Decatur.
Number 33, Nathan Dinge.
One of those games tonight, you just go all out.
Yeah, exactly.
David and Goliath, you just go with everything that's there. Nothing to lose. Now the starting lineup. Coach Dixon in his first year. Nick Benj, 6'1 junior, number 21. Matt Cornett, number 31, 6'4 sophomore. Oakley Billingsley, 5'10 junior. Second game in a row he started. Jordan Ortman, 5'9 senior, number 13. Hunter Seegers, 6'3 junior. Again, coach for the Cougars, Brian Dixon in his first year.
Our conference champion, North Decatur Chargers. Number 23 is
Dylan Merritt.
That's non-starters.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I got the non-starters.
Merritt normally starts, but with senior night, he won't start tonight.
Yeah. Randy's got to help me with this one because I can't see. Luke Badgley, number 15. Landon Price.
That's the non-starters, I think. Now that's 35.
Starters, I think. Yeah, Andrew Hall.
Well, I guess he's just calling all seven.
He lit it up at the beginning of the game last week against Knightstown. Eric Holloway, number 21. Zane Lecker. Donovan Meyer. Guess they're introducing all the seniors. And number 33, Evan Walpe. 30 points.
Not sure what five's starting for.
Yeah,
we'll find out here in just a second. Yeah. We know the South lineups. Looks like Walpe, Badgley, Lecker, Hawker, and Holloway for North Decatur. Cornett, Ortman, Billingsley, Seegers, and Nick Benj for South Decatur. So here we go.
I don't think
Walpe against Cornett.
Play-by-play voice for South Decatur basketball, Randy Shepard.
Here we go. Ready for tip-off here at North Decatur High School. Evan Walpe against Matt Cornett. Not too many times you see all five seniors on a team. You know?
Yeah.
Tip control by North Decatur. Hawker has it. He'll bring it across half-court line. Just underway here. Hawker with the dribble way out top. Gets over to Holloway. Left wing. Back to Hawker. Over to Lecker. Right wing three. Wide open three. No good. Rebound. Cornett for South Decatur. He'll get to Ortman. Ortman will walk it down. Still no score here early in the first quarter. Ortman has it. Still with the dribble. Top of the key. Drives. Still looking. Gets to Billingsley. Right wing. Baseline to Ortman. Ortman into Cornett. Cornett has it. Drives. Turns. Scoops. Nice take by Cornett for two. 2-0. South Decatur with the lead. Hawker for North Decatur will bring it down. 7:20 left here in the first. Cougars on the board first tonight. Hawker way out top. Over to Badgley. Inside to Walpe. Walpe on Cornett. Shot's no good. Seegers with the rebound for South. Still with it. Got a wave to carry. Looked like he still has it. Still with the dribble up top to Wortman here. Still 2-0. 7 minutes left here in the first. South Decatur leads. Nick Benz, right wing. Way out top with the dribble. It's out to Cornett. He's going to shoot a right wing three. Way off the mark. Hawker with the rebound for North Decatur. Outlet to Holloway. Holloway inside to Walpe. Lays up and scores. 2-2 ball game here. Wortman will bring it down for South Decatur. Tied up at 2. South might slow it down here tonight. Try to control the pace here. Wortman just now crossing half-court line. Still with the dribble. Way out top. Sets up the play. Gets over to Nick Benz, right wing. Nick drives all the way in. Cut off by Badgley. Almost stolen, but Nick recovers. Out to Wortman. Right wing. Wortman with the drive. He lays it off the glass and in for 2. 4-2, South Decatur with the lead. Hawker will bring it down for North Decatur. South off to a good start here. Over to Holloway, left wing. Back to Hawker up top the key. Badgley with it, left wing. Cross court to Lecker, right wing. Lecker one-on-one against Nick. Spins inside to Walpe. Walpe lays it up, score. Count it, put him on line. Chance for the old-fashioned three-point play. Makes it 4-4. South struggling to stop Walpe here tonight.
Well, you know North is going to continue to feed him
until
South can stop him.
Walpe up at the line for the N1 here for North Decatur. Chance to take their first lead for North Decatur here. 5:59 left in the first. Still tied at 4. Walpe shots up. Off no good. If at 4. Out of bounds. It'll be North Decatur basketball. Off to South Decatur. Nobody blocked out the shooter. That should never happen.
No, you got
to block out the shooter. Hawker inbounds underneath their own basket for North. It's still tied at 4. Baseline to Lecker. Lecker drives a little out the hallway. Right wing. Baseline 3. No good. Pop forward. Wortman comes out with South Decatur. No foul. Letting them play here. This time Badgley will be called for the foul. That's her team first. Luke Badgley with the foul. Still 4-4 here with 5:45 left in the first quarter. Billingsley inbounds for South Decatur. Looks to get it in. Still looking. Gets it off Holloway. It'll stay South Decatur. Close to a 5-second ball or call there. Billingsley, and once again, no inbounds. Looks to inbounds. Gets the Seegers baseline. Seegers left baseline. He tries to drive a Hawker. Still with it. Almost thrown away by Badgley. He knocks it out. Stays South Decatur basketball. Still 4-4 here. 5:40 left in the first. Once again, Billingsley inbounds. This time inside baseline there. But officials timeout. Tied at 2. Here we go. Once again, Billingsley looks to get in, gets in the Cornett left wing out to Ortman. Ortman sets up a play here. North end of man-to-man defense here. Still 4-4. Ortman over to Seegers, right wing. Top the key to Benj. Nick Benj. Nick drives on Badgley. Cut off. Ortman fakes. He drives. Almost stolen away. It is out of bounds off of South Decatur. It'll be North Decatur basketball. Not sure who it hit, but they give it to North. Badgley inbounds to Hawker for North. Still tied up at 4-4 with 5:20 left in the first. Hawker still with the basketball. Top the key with the dribble. Gets over Badgley, left wing. Inside of Walpe. Walpe again lays up. It's blocked, but they call a foul on Nick Benz. His first, team third. Puts Walpe back at the line for North Decatur.
Trying to battle every possession with
trying to break
Walpe
up
in there.
The tie here. Walpe will shoot 2 this time. His first one's up. Good. 5-4. North Decatur's first lead of the night. Walpe will have one more here. Still 5:10 left in the first. Walpe second one up. This one's also good. Makes it 6-4 ball game. Seegers inbounds to Ortman. A little pressure by North Decatur. 1-2-2. Back to Seegers. Seegers bring across half court line. Still with the dribble. He drives all the way in. Loses dribble out to Ortman. Ortman shoots a 16-footer. Good. 6-6 ball game. Ortman for 2. Hawker will bring it down for North Decatur. We're all tied up at 6 here. 4:50 left. Badgley back to Hawker. Top of the key. 3-point ball. Short. No good. Walpe fights for it. Gets it. Nice block by Cornett. And Seegers comes out with for South Decatur. And he gets about carried it, but got away with it. Seegers still with the dribble. He drives, throws off, no call. They're going to let him play tonight. It'll be North Decatur basketball. They're letting both teams play, so.
Well, it's like you talked about, as long as they're consistent.
As long as they're consistent, yep, and they are right now. Once again, Hawker will bring it down for North Decatur. Tied up at 6, 4:25 left here in the first. Over to Lecker, back to Hawker. Top key over to Hallway, left wing. Baseline to Lecker. Lecker looking to get into Walpy. Lecker shoots a left wing three, up, no good. Fought 4. Badgley comes out, saves the Lecker. He drives, lays up, and scores. Lecker for 2, makes it 8-6. North Decatur with the lead. Nick Benz for South Decatur. He'll bring her down court. Still with it. He's going to drive all the way. It's off glass. No, but he'll shoot 2. That'll put Nick Benz at the line for 2.
And while we're waiting on the free throw, I want to remind you the North Decatur broadcasters right below us, Tree Country 1330 WTRE, FM 104.3, WTRE Sports ND on Periscope and Twitter.
That puts Nick Benz at the line. Fouls on Walpy, his first, team second. Nick will have 2. His first one's up. Hard off the back rim, no good. He'll have 1 more. Still 8-6 ball game here. 4:04 left in the first quarter. 1 more for Nick. Got to hit your foul shots, especially tonight.
Yeah, you're right.
Everything's got to go right. Second one's up. This one looks good and is. 8-7 ball game. Hawker will bring it down for North Decatur. They lead 8-7. 4 minutes left in the first quarter. South in the 2-3 zone, it looks like. Hawker top key over to right wing to Lecker. Inside to Badgley. Badgley lays up, no good. Walpy with the rebound. He loses out of bounds. It'll be South Decatur basketball. Definitely letting him play tonight.
Yeah, good job by Matt Burnett.
Yep, held his ground.
That ball, yeah.
Billingsley inbounds. Full court press by North Decatur. Seegers has it. Back to Billingsley. Billingsley back to Seegers. Seegers over half court line, almost loses it. He does lose it, and it's still loose. Still loose. It's going to be jump ball. Looks like jump ball, and it'll be stay South Decatur basketball. Good hustle by both teams.
Yeah.
3:35 left here in the first. North Decatur leads 8-7. South will have the basketball. Billingsley inbounds for South Decatur. Chance to take the lead here. Gets it to Nick Benz way out top. Ortman has it. He'll set up a play here. North still in the man-to-man defense here. Just hanging on the ball. Gets into Nick Benz at the elbow. Still with it. He drives on Badgley. Takes it off the glass, won't fall. Rebound Badgley for North Decatur. Little 5-footer, just wouldn't fall. Hawker has it for North. He's driving. Baseline to Hallway. Top of key, Badgley inside the Walpy. He lays it up left-handed, no good. He gets his own rebound. He'll shoot 2. He's fouled. I think it's Seegers. Yep, Hunter Seegers. That's their team 4th. That puts Walpy back in the line here for 2. 8-7 here. North leads by 1 with a chance to add 2 here. 3:07 left in the first. Walpy's first one's up. Too hard, no good. He'll have 1 more. Merritt in for North Decatur for the first time. Placing Hallway. 1 more for Walpy here. Still 8-7 here. His second one's up. Also no good. Fought 4 over back on Merritt. He just comes in, picks up a foul right away. That's his first team 3rd.
That's one of those double whammies.
Yeah.
Missed 2 free throws, and then the rebounder gets called for over the back.
So Billingsley inbounds for South. Full court press once again by North Decatur. Gets it into Ortman. Ortman has it. Beats the pressure. They got 3-on-2. Offset to Nick Benz. Benz, nice catch. Still with it. Over to stone away by Merritt. Turnover, South Decatur. Merritt with it. He drives. He pushes off. That's going to be 2 on Merritt just like that. He hadn't even played 20 seconds and he's got 2 fouls. The Hallway will be right back in the game for North Decatur. That's his second obvious foul there. You can see.
Hunter Seegers holding his arm. Looks like they're going to bring Nathan Benj in to replace him.
Yep. Hunter hurt, looks like his arm. Nathan Benj in for South Decatur. Billingsley inbounds for South Decatur. They got to go full length of the court here. Nathan has it. Full court press by North Decatur. Nathan cross court to Billingsley. They got 3-on-2 inside Cornett, and he can't hang on to it. Turnover South Decatur. North Decatur basketball. Still 8-7. Had a chance there, and they just couldn't hang on to it. Hawker will bring it down. Over to Dane Lecker, left wing. Open inside to Walpy. It's out of bounds. Turnover, North Decatur. Be South Decatur basketball here. Still 2:36 left. 8-7 ball game here. Billingsley has it. Inbounds to Nathan Benz. Once again, full court press by North Decatur. Nathan loses almost. Gets it to Ortman. He travels with it. Good call there. Another turnover. So it'll be North Decatur basketball underneath their basket. That press is hurting South Decatur right now. Hallway inbounds for North Decatur. Gets the baseline to Lecker. Lecker still with the dribble. The Hawker, top of the key, back to Lecker. He drives baseline. He's called for double dribble. 2 turnovers for each team. Neither team's got a shot the last 2 possessions.
Yeah, sloppy.
Billingsley, Donovan Meyer in for Lecker. Once again, South will inbounds underneath North Decatur's basket. Full length of court, full court pressure. Into Ortman. Ortman with it. 1-on-1 against Hawker. Beats the press. 13-footer off the glass and scores. Ortman for 2. South Decatur takes a 9-8 lead with 2:10 left here in the first. Ortman's on fire right now.
6.
Hawker takes it over to Donovan Meyer. Back to Hawker. Over to Hallway. Inside to Badgley. Inside to Walpy. It's off North Decatur. 3 straight turnovers for North Decatur. Gets South Decatur the ball back.
We talked last night about players in high school and college not being able to shoot those mid-range jumpers.
Exactly.
2 in a row from Ortman.
Exactly. Nick Benjo inbounds for South Decatur. They lead 9-8 here with 1:57 left in the first. Ortman has it for South. Still with the double team. He's called for carrying it. Another turnover. We're getting more turnovers than points right now for both teams combined. Hallway inbounds for North Decatur. Gets it to Hawker. Back to Hallway, right wing. Top the key to Hawker. Over to Donovan Meyer, left wing inside to Badgley. Badgley shoots a little 5-footer short. No good. Ortman with the rebound. No call. Reaching in. No call. Ortman has it. Gets away. Travel. He puts up and scores. 11-8 ball game, South Decatur. Badgley has it for North Decatur. 1:30 left here in the first. Hallway right with it inside to Walpy. Walpy lays it up. No good. Rebound Nick Bench for South Decatur. He's fouled by Badgley. That's his second. Intentional foul they call. Going to be 2 shots in the ball for South Decatur.
Matt Cornett doing a great job.
Call the leg whip. So that's 2 shots in the ball out of bounds. South Decatur with the 11-8 lead here with 1:25 left in the first. Nick Benz will be at the line for 2, and South will have the ball back. 30-second timeout, North Decatur. So South Decatur playing their best ball right now.
They sure
despite
are.
the turnovers.
Yeah,
we were playing hard.
I mean, Walpy does have 6 points already, but they've done a great job. He's had a lot more opportunities than that. Missed 3 free throws, I think.
Yeah, he has. He's 1 of 4. South playing the best. Ortman's 4 for 4, I believe, right now from the field.
Yeah.
So they'll be at the line for 2. Nick Benj, and they'll get the ball. Chance to add to their 3-point lead here late in the first quarter. South definitely heckle and jive. They're one night they show, next night you never know. Still plenty of time left, but South's playing excellent ball right now if they can maintain it here.
Definitely right. What Coach talked
got the
about. What
North Decatur crowd stunned right now, I believe. So Nick Bench at the line for 2. He needs to connect on these. Every point will matter. It's up and good. 12-8 ball game. 1 more for Nick, and they will get the ball back. Nick's second shot takes his time. This one also good. Makes it 13-8. South Decatur with a 5-point lead. South Decatur crowd really into it tonight. You can hear them. Last night you couldn't hear none of them.
No.
Tonight, Seegers is back in the game for South Decatur. He gets to Ortman. Ortman will walk across court. 13-8 here. 1:20 left in the first quarter. South Decatur with the lead in the basketball. North in the man-to-man defense. Ortman on Nathan Benj. Left wing. Looks still with it out top to Nick Benj over to Cornett. Right wing. 3 ball for Cornett. Short. Rebound Ortman for South Decatur. He drives. Inside Seegers. Nice pass. He can't get it. Fought for Donovan Meyer with it for North. Definitely a physical game. Over to Hawker. Right baseline 3. Good. 3 ball. Hawker. 13-11. Ortman for South has it. Still with it. Ortman drives baseline. Throws it up, and this one's air ball. Hawker with the rebound. Off balance there. Hawker with it. He drives over to Lecker. It's out of bounds. South Decatur basketball. Another turnover. North Decatur. 34 seconds left here in the first. South Decatur hanging on to a 13-11 lead here. Seegers inbounds to Ortman. Ortman will walk the court here. Still nice cross half court. Looks like they're going to take one shot here. Not a bad idea.
No.
Soon you're up two.
No, I'm normally against that.
Yeah,
I completely understand.
Yeah, you understand this. Ortman still with the dribble about half court line. 13 seconds left. They'll probably go without 6 or 7. Now they're setting a screen for him. Ortman drives. Kicks it to Nick Bench. Shoots top key three. No good. Rebound Lacker for North. 3/4 short. It's going to be short at the end of the first quarter here at North Decatur High School. South Decatur 13, North Decatur 11. We'll be right back.
This is Michelle Gauk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, and we are a proud supporter of all our student athletes. We know that being a student athlete takes hard work and dedication to stay on top of your game. It takes that same hard work and dedication to provide great customer service. At Batesville Chrysler, we've been putting families into reliable cars since 1984. And when it comes to buying a dependable car, who you buy from really does matter. So visit us at Batesville Chrysler. We'll be there for you before and after the sale. We work hard every day to prove that you can buy a car anywhere, but at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is the difference.
And we're back at North Decatur High School, getting ready to start the second quarter. South Decatur with a 13-11 lead over North Decatur. Again, you can, the folks down below us, North Decatur broadcast team, they're broadcasting on Tree Country 1330 WTRE, FM 104.3, WTRE Sports ND on Periscope and Twitter, and of course us on WTRE Sports SD on Periscope and Twitter, and the links, WTREcommunity.com. Tom Fleming alongside play-by-play voice, South Decatur basketball, Randy Shepner.
Here we go. Hawker for North Decatur. It gets over the hallway, right wing inside to Lecker. Lecker drives, takes it in, jump. Nice defense by Cornett. It'll stay North Decatur basketball. A little bit of shocker here that first quarter.
Yeah.
Hopefully they can maintain it, South Decatur. Donovan on inbounds underneath their own basket. Still 13-11 here. Baseline to Lecker, out to Hawker, top the key, Hawker, over to Lecker, left wing three, fakes, he drives. He lays it up in, no good. Nathan Benz with the board from South Decatur. Gets to Ortman. Ortman will walk across the court line. Gets over Seegers, right wing. Baseline, Nick Benz. Nick out to Cornett, right wing. Cornett drives. Nice scoop. Plays up and scores. Nice take by Cornett. 15-11 South Decatur. 7:20 left here in the first. Hawker brings it down. Over to Donovan Meyer. Back to Hawker. Over to Hallway. Left wing three. Top the key to Hawker. Side of Lecker. Donovan Meyer long three. In and out, no good. It should be South ball, and it is. That was halfway down the well and came out. South Decatur's 15-11, 7:07 left here in the first half. Nick Benj inbounds to Ortman. Once again, Ortman would bring it down. Takes his time here. South with a 4-point lead here with 7 minutes left in the first. Cornett made 2 nice moves so far in the game. Took it right out, Walpy. That's what you got to do.
Absolutely.
Exactly. North's in a man-to-man. Ortman just dribbling out. Set a screen for him. He'll fake the three. Nathan Benz, right wing three. Off, no good. Rebound Hawker for North. Outlet to Lecker. Lecker with it. He's going to drive all the way in. He's fouled. He'll shoot 2. Fouls on Nathan Benz. His first team, 5th. That puts Dane Lecker at the line for North Decatur. 6:36 left here in the first half. South holding on to 15-11 lead, but North's at the line for 2. Lecker's first shot short. He'll have one more. Wright's in for North Decatur for the first time facing Hawker. One more for Lecker. Lecker's second shot. This one's good. 15-12 ball game. Nick Benj inbounds Seegers. Full court press by North Decatur. Ortman has it for South. He dribbles. He's going to be fouled. That'll be team number 6. Looks like Holloway with the foul. That puts team number 6. Next one to put South in the bonus. Merritt back in the lineup. He has 2 fouls, and within 30 seconds he did. Seegers inbounds for South. gets into Ortman. South leads 15-12, 6:30 left in the first half. Ortman with the dribble, still with it.
Oh,
no.
Yeah.
He travels with it. Be North Decatur basketball. Lecker in bounds to Kreitz. Kreitz will bring it down for North. They trail 15-12 here with 6:20 left in the first half. Kreitz over to Hallway. Back to Kreitz. Over to Merritt. Fakes three. Kreitz over to Hallway. Right wing three. Fakes it. Dribbles back to Kreitz. Top the key. Over to Merritt. Left wing back to Kreitz. Back to Merritt. Left wing. Top to Kreitz. Over to Hallway. Kreitz with it. Top. Over to Merritt. Trying to get in. Good. South's playing good defense. Hallway shoots a three. Good. Tie it up at 15. Three-pointer for Hallway. 5:50 left. 15-15. Ortman has it for South. Slowing it down here. Ortman taking his time. Still with the dribble up top here. Still with it's Cornett. Cornett has it over to Nathan Benz. Right wing. Top of the key to Cornett. Over to Seegers. Back to Nathan Benz, top of the key, inside Nick Benz, he drives. Baseline shot, short, no good. Rebound, Lecker. Foul on Nick Benz. That's team number 5 on South Decatur. 5:23 left here in the first half. We're all tied up at 15-15. Badgley back in for North Decatur, replacing Walpe. Billingsley in for South Decatur, replacing Nick Benz, which picks up his second foul here. Hallway inbounds for North Decatur. They tied up here at 15. Chance to take the lead here. He gets into Kreitz. Kreitz will bring it across for North Decatur here. Gets over to Merritt, left wing. Baseline, Hallway. Back to Merritt. Merritt almost travel. Gets away with it. Cross court to Kreitz. Right wing, baseline, Badgley. Back to Kreitz. He'll shoot a right wing three. It's no good. Fought for. Cornett comes up. South Decatur gets to Ortman. Ortman gets over Nathan Benj. Nathan Billingsley, baseline. Over to Cornett. Almost done. Cornett recovers. Lays it off the glass. Won't fall. He fights for it. No call. They're going to call it on. Yeah. Calls on Lecker. So that puts South in a 1-1 here. Nice battle by South Decatur. Matt Cornett will be shooting 1-1 for South. We're still tied at 15 here with 4:53 left in the first half. South controlling the pace, it looks like, a little bit, taking her time, working the ball tonight like we talked about, not throwing up everything.
That's right.
Chance to take the lead from South.
Cornett score down in the 50s. You got a chance.
Cornett's shot, no good. Rebound, Lecker. Decatur has it. Lecker still with the dribble. He brings cross court here. South in his zone. Hallway. Back to Lecker. Drives. Lays it baseline. Badgley for three. In and out, no good. Halfway down once again. Cornett with the rebound. Goes with Nathan Benz. He loses it. North Decatur basketball. Another turnover. We got a timeout. South Decatur, 32nd. 15-15. 4:36 left in the first half.
I want to thank some extra sponsors that we have this evening. Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, as always, Decatur County Solid Waste Management, Stone's Farm Service, Vinyl Solutions, Heritage Automotive, Hilliard Lyons, and especially tonight, Holmes Auto, Dillman Trucking, Tommy's Diesel Shop, Let's Hardware and Equipment, Bass and Gasper Funeral Home, and Caldwell Banker. Pro Kissel Realty, Dan Curtis, Associate Broker. South Decatur led in scoring so far tonight by Jordan Norton with 8. As expected, Evan Walpe leading North Decatur with 6.
Okay, here we go. Hawker inbounds for North Decatur underneath their baskets. We're all tied up 15 here. We've been stuck on 15 for a little bit. Hawker looking to get in, gets it in to Hallway. Over to Merritt, left wing, he drives. Almost stolen away. Hallway comes up with it to Hawker. Top the key, Hawker. Back to Hallway, left wing three, fakes it. Back to Hawker. Back to Hallway, baseline, he drives. Out to Merritt for three, right baseline, scores. 18-15, North Decatur three-pointer by Merritt. North Decatur on top by 3 here. 4:10 left in the first half. Ortman will bring it down for South. Taking his time here. Still with the dribble, way out top here for South Decatur. Hallway got on him, but gave him some room. Billingsley has it right wing. This top key to Cornett. Cornett drives on Walpe. Takes it. Takes it up and no good. Rebound. Lecker for North Decatur. He'll bring it down. Still with the dribble. Top key, Merrick. Another three by Merrick. This one's off. No good. Rebound Seegers. He gets hammered. No call. Get hit in the head. Billingsley has. He drives. Inside Cornett. He lays it up and scores. 18-17 ball game. Hawker for North Decatur will bring it down. 3:20 left here in the first half. South hanging in there. Down one. Once again in 2-3 zone. Merritt with the left wing. Top key to the right. Hallway fakes a three inside of Leckert. Inside to Whoppy. Whoppy's hammers, count it, and put him on the line. Chance for the old-fashioned three-point play. Makes it 20-17 ball game. Been a while since Whoppy had an opportunity. Yeah, they held him down pretty good. That's Seeger's second foul. Team 6. And one here for Whoppy.
Nick Benz just checked back in for Matt Cornett.
Whoppy shots up. Front of rim, no good. Merritt with the rebound for North. That's fought for. Nathan Benz with it to the other Nick, and they call a timeout. South Decatur. 3:05 left here in the first half. North Decatur 20, South Decatur 17.
We'll be right back.
Drop off recyclables at Greensburg Monday through Saturday behind the Greensburg City Garage on 200 South Montfort. The recycling bins are open from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. Questions? Call the Decatur County Solid Waste Management District at 812-663-0960. There are also permanent recycling sites in Westport, St. Paul, and at Lake Santee.
We're back at North Decatur High School. 3:05 left in the second quarter. North Decatur with a 20-17 lead over South Decatur. Tom Fleming here with the play-by-play voice for South Decatur basketball, Randy Shetner. Randy? Good play so far from the Cougars.
Here we go. South Decatur will have the basketball here.
The only thing I will say is no three-pointers last night.
Yeah.
No three-pointers so far this evening.
Yeah.
And North has 3 threes.
Yep. Sooner or later they're going to get one to drop here. Yeah. South controlling the pace right now, taking their time. They trail only by 3 here. 3:05 left in the first half. Fans getting a little rowdy here. Nathan Benz inbounds to Workman. Low pressure by North Decatur. It's like a 1-3-1 press. Back to Workman. It's almost knocked away, but Nathan Benz comes up and he'll bring it across half court line. He gets it. Whoa, bad pass. It'll be out of bounds. Be North Decatur basketball. Pressure's hurting South Decatur. Lecker inbounds to Hawker. Hawker will bring it down. 20-17. 2:45 left here in the first half. Hawker still with the basketball for North. To the hallway, back to Hawker. Merritt left wing 3, top the key to Hawker. Odom hallway inside to Lecker. Lecker lays it up. Blocked by Seegers. Once again blocked. It'll stay North Decatur. 2 blocks there by South Decatur. Cornett back in for South Decatur, replacing Nathan Benz. Still 20-17 ball game here. South playing some enthusiasm tonight. They look awake tonight. Hawker inbounds baseline to Lecker. He won't shoot it. He drives. He throws it up. No good. Got an offensive foul on Lecker. That'll be out of bounds. South Decatur. South Decatur playing well right now. I believe that's his second.
And this is one of those things we talked about the Indian Creek game. That Indian Creek at one point was kind of like, wait a second, what's going on here?
Who's this team?
Same thing with North.
Yep. Ortman has it back to Billingsley. Billingsley over to Seegers. To Nick Benz. Nick over to Cornett. One-on-one. Cornett takes it. Nice move by Cornett. Can't fall. Fought for Donovan with the rebound. He's fouled. He'll go shoot 1-on-1 for North Decatur. That puts Donovan Meyer at the line for North Decatur. That's 3 on Seegers. He'll come out. Nathan Benz comes right back in. 2:18 left here in the first half. South trails 20-17. And North Decatur at the line for 1-1. Donovan Meyer. Badgley back in for North, replacing Merritt. Donovan looking good in the scorebook tonight. His first shot's in. Makes it 21-17. He'll have one more here. Leads up to 4. Donovan has one more here. His second one's up. This one's hard off the rim. Cornett with a nice rebound by South. Ortman has it with the dribble. Still with it. Over to Billingsley. Left wing 3 way outside. Inside to Nathan Benz. Nathan turns. Almost loses it. Still baseline Billingsley drives. Little floater, no good. Fought for, out of bounds, North Decatur basketball. Just wouldn't shot just wouldn't fall here. No. Exactly 2 minutes left in the first half. North leads 21-17 and with the basketball. Hawker will bring it down for North Decatur. South still in his zone. Nope, we're in the man-to-man here. We're in the man-to-man. Badgley has it almost stolen away. It's knocked out, but it'll stay North Decatur basketball. Good hustle by Nick Benj. Probably got away with the foul. It did look like he hit him. No call. They've been letting him play pretty much.
Yeah.
So Hawker top the key for North Decatur. Holloway left wing behind him. Top the key to Hawker. Holloway. He drives baseline. Let's get it out. Donovan has it inside to Walpe. Walpe takes it up and scores, and he's fouled. Down and put him on the line. Once again. That's not sure who they called foul on. Fouls on Cornett. His first. Makes it 23-17. So Walpe will be at the line for the and one here. And he hits it. 24-17. 7-point ball game. Billings lead. South ain't scored in a while, so they need to get on board. Bad pass. Badgley has it. He's fouled by Billingsley. That puts Badgley 1-1 for North Decatur. Chance to add your lead here. Grown to 7 here all of a sudden.
And North hasn't done a great job at the line tonight.
Yeah. That puts Luke Badgley on.
Walpe with that last free throw he had puts him at 11 for the game.
Yep.
First player in double figures.
So Luke. Shots up short, no good. Rebound Billingsley for South. He loses it. He tries to save Nathan Ben. He can't hang it. Hawker has it. Hawker lays it off, way off the mark, no good. Oakley with it. Billingsley for South. He brings it down across court to Ortman. Over to Cornett. Cornett lays it off the glass and scores. 24-19. Badgley inbounds to Hawker. 1:08 left in the first half. 24-19. South hanging in there. Hallway fakes 3, drives baseline, takes all the way in. No. Walpe with the rebound. He lays up and scores. Walpe for 2. 26-19. Ortman has it for South. He's going to be no call. They're letting him play. Nick Benz, he's fouled. He'll shoot 1-1 for North South Decatur. They trail 26-19 with 52 seconds left. That'll put Nick Benz at the line for South Decatur. Definitely let both teams play a little bit.
They sure are. Yeah,
give and take. They're calling a few, but letting a few go. Yeah, consistent. But Baker Howard will in for South Decatur will be coming in. Puts Nick Bench for the 1-1. You got to hit these shots here. Yes. Got to connect on every free throw here. Nick takes his time. This one's up. Off, no good. Rebound Lecker for North Decatur. Missed another 1-1. That's 4 points they left. 26-19. Lecker drives, lays it up, and no, but he'll shoot 2. Not sure. Fouls on Nathan Bench. That's team number 10. They'll be shooting 2. Either way, it was 2 shots. Nathan's second. A lot of players with 2 fouls for both teams. So Lecker at the line. This one's up. Good. 27-19. Howard in for Nick Bench. Baker Howard. One more for Lecker. Leads up to 8 here. Chance to cut or take it to 9 here. Second one's up. Also good. 28-19. Howard inbounds to Billingsley for South. He'll bring it across. 40 seconds left. Horse back into man-to-man. Letting Ortman has it. Top of key. Taking his time here. Holding on to it. 32 left. Ortman with it with 30. They trail 28-19. Second quarter here. Ortman still with it. 25 seconds. Ortman over to Howard. Howard with it. He's double teamed. He gets to the Cornett. He almost loses it. Cornett recovers. Still with it. Baseline Ortman. Shoots a 3 ball. No good. Rebound Walpe for North. Outlet to Hawker with 8 seconds. Hawker takes it. Over to Donovan Meyer, baseline 3, up, no good. Rebound, fought for. Cornett has it out of bounds. South Decatur basketball, 0.4 seconds left, so South Decatur inbounds. You just got to tip it. You can't catch and shoot. Looking to get it in here. You can't set and shoot. You just got to tip it. So it's going to be into the half here. So at the end of the first half here at North Decatur High School, Chargers of North Decatur 28, Cougars of South Decatur 19.
We're going to take about a 3-minute break. We'll come back and talk about the point totals and other stats from the first half.
This is Michelle Gauk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, and we are a proud supporter of all our student athletes. We know that being a student athlete takes hard work and dedication to stay on top of your game. It takes that same hard work and dedication to provide great customer service. At Batesville Chrysler, we've been putting families into reliable cars since 1984. And when it comes to buying a dependable car, who you buy from really does matter. So visit us at Batesville Chrysler. We'll be there for you before and after the sale. We work hard every day to prove that you can buy a car anywhere, but at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is the difference.
Drop off recyclables at Greensburg Monday through Saturday behind the Greensburg City Garage on 200 South Montfort. The recycling bins are open from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. Questions? Call the Decatur County Solid Waste Management District at 812-663-0960. There are also permanent recycling sites in Westport, St. Paul, and at Lake Santee.
For over 20 years now, Stone's Farm Service has served southeastern Indiana with great service and a fine line of Kubota tractors, mowers, and utility vehicles. The Kubota RTV series offers a big selection of models and options to fit your application, be it on the farm, hunting, or just fun. Stop by Stone's and see the RTV X900 at 921 East Main in Greensburg. Phone 812-663-3787.
Wow, your deck and railings look really great. I need to start on my own outdoor project soon, but I just don't like the big city box stores.
Well, then you need to call Vinyl Solutions Unlimited. They have wonderful ideas for all of your outdoor vinyl needs, and their product is top quality, made right here in the USA. The installation crew is very friendly and very efficient. They even installed a handicap ramp for my mother.
Where is Vinyl Solutions located?
Right in Greensburg on West Main Street. Stop in there Monday through Friday or call 812-663-2754. They'll be happy to talk with you about any of your vinyl needs. Vinyl Solutions also offers 12-month no-interest financing.
That's it. I'm calling Vinyl Solutions right now.
If you're in the market for a preferred used car, a trip up I-74 to Heritage Automotive Group in Shelbyville will be well worth your while. Heritage Automotive Group features a fine lineup of late model cars, SUVs, and pickups, a large selection of quality pre-owned vehicles at a reasonable price. Heritage Automotive Group, family-owned and operated at 1001 North Riley Highway, just south of I-74 in Shelbyville.
At Hilliard Lyons, we're conservators of your wealth, not the status quo. We're not interested in how everyone else does things. We're independent thinkers. You see, every client is different, so we treat each one as a new challenge. After nearly 160 years of wealth management experience, we've learned a few things, one of which is no two clients' goals and needs are the same. In our more than a century and a half of providing investment advice, we've come across nearly every financial situation possible. Creative thinking and a real understanding of our clients' needs and their concerns is what sets Hilliard Lyons apart from the rest. If this sounds like the kind of financial partner you'd like, call us in Greensburg at 812-663-2862.
Hilliard Lyons, investment insights for every generation since 1854. JJB Hilliard WL Lyons LLC, member NYSE, FINRA, and SIPC.
And we're back at North Decatur High School. South Decatur Cougars facing off North Decatur on their senior night. Halftime, North is leading South Decatur by a score of 28-19. Thank all of you for joining us this evening on WTRE Sports SD on Periscope and Twitter. Pan down and see the folks down there. That is the broadcast team for North Decatur. They are on Tree Country 1330 WTRE, FM 104.3, and WTRE Sports ND on Periscope and Twitter. You can go to WTREcommunity.com and click the link on there for either game or check out both. I'm Tom Fleming, and I'm here with the play-by-play voice for South Decatur Cougars basketball, Randy Shepner.
Good half for South Decatur.
Yeah,
definitely. We played a pretty good half. I mean, turnovers both teams, but A lot better than last night.
Yeah.
We'll give them hustling out. And,
definitely.
Yeah.
And like you said, the officials, let them play.
Oh, yeah.
They were consistent in the calls, and that's really all you can
exactly.
ask.
As long as they stay consistent the whole game.
For the Cougars, only 3 players have scored so far this evening. Jordan Ortman and Matt Cornett both with 8 points. Nick Benge with 3. Talked earlier, no 3-pointers in the first half for South Decatur. For North Decatur, Evan Walpe with 13 points. Lecker with 5. Holloway, Merritt, and Hocker all with 3, all 3-pointers. And Meyer with 1. I thank our additional sponsors that we have this evening: Helms Auto, Billman Trucking, Tommy's Diesel Shop, Let's Hardware and Equipment, Bass and Gasper Funeral Home, and Caldwell Banker Pro Kissel Realty. Dan Curtis, Associate Broker. Cougars are back out on the court.
Coach got to be pretty happy with the effort first half anyway.
Matt Cornett, really strong.
Took it twice to nice couple moves against Walpe.
Yeah, and
shows his
8
potential
points
there.
on the offensive end.
And South's taking their time tonight working the offense a little bit. Sooner or later they're going to hit a 3, hopefully sooner.
Yeah.
Just a matter of time.
Yeah, it's all about finding that right level, because coach wants them to play reasonably quick, and they were. And a couple times he was kind of giving them the calm down a little bit. Take a breath. Don't get out of control. Play at the pace we want, but take a breath while you're doing it.
Yeah. Just got to hit your free throws too. They missed 2 straight front at 1-1, so that's 4 points they left on the board. People don't realize just because you missed the first one, that takes 2 chances. You hit your first one, so there's 4 points they left on the line.
Yeah, North shot a little bit better from the line late in the second quarter,
missed
but
a
they
couple
haven't done well either.
No, neither team's shooting real well at the foul line. North's still not out yet. Well, they still got 3 minutes, so I'm sure they'll be coming out pretty soon. Not sure if Kyle's too happy with them or not.
Yeah, you would think he's probably didn't expect.
Yeah, because we seen North play last Saturday, and they looked good last week. But they got a lot of weapons. It's just a matter of time if they get a couple.
One of the differences from the game last Saturday night that we saw is the supporting players were making things happen, which opened things up for Walpe. But he's had to do a lot of this on his own tonight.
He has. Hopefully South can maintain this pace here.
It's one of those things in the pregame coach talked about, try and keep it within about 5.
Yeah, exactly.
And, they're at 9 right now. It doesn't
9's
take
not
much
too bad, really.
around.
Yeah. We're within reach here, but the first 4 minutes are critical, like I talked about last night. They were down 18.5, and we talked about the first 4 minutes, and they did not play well.
Yeah, they laid an egg.
Turnovers. Got to come out. Stay within single digits here. Got a shot at the end. Put a little pressure on North Decatur. I'm sure they thought it'd be a cakewalk. No offense, but they probably thought.
They've got 7 seniors who want to go out of here with the win, but South Decatur's not going to make it easy.
Exactly. That's what we was talking about today. It's why you play the game, right? Just like it's weird this year, college and high school. One night you play well, and next night you don't. That's high school kids for you, though.
Yeah, that's right. And again, this game tonight is a conference game. The one that they played earlier in the year was the Civil War game.
Civil War.
North won that game 88-51.
Yeah.
So like you said, this is kind of how South wants to play, the pace that they want to play.
Yeah. South will have the basketball to start the third quarter here.
Matt Cornett, as well as he's been playing, and down there on Evan Walpe, only 1 foul in the first half.
Yeah. Like I said, if they let them play consistent, refs let them play, they'll be all right. As long as they don't change their.
Yeah, for people.
Sometimes refs changes their tone a little bit.
For those of you that are watching on Periscope and Twitter, you saw in the warm-ups for South Decatur, all they were doing was shooting threes.
Yeah, they got to hit a couple here to break that ice. 0 for 8 last night. I believe they're probably 0 for 4 or 5 tonight, aren't they?
Yeah. And Coach always tells them, keep shooting. Keep shooting. You've got an open shot, keep shooting.
Yep, keep shooting. Sooner or later they'll fall.
Oh, yeah.
At least we hope so. And the coach hopes so. Billings will inbounds for South Decatur, start the third quarter here. They trail 28-19. They get it into Seegers. Seegers has it. They played trap there. Trapping all over the court. Seegers gets fouled, no call. Ortman lobs it to, he gets hammered, no call. Wow. No foul. Badgley comes out. That looked like a foul there. Hawker has it to Lecker. Lecker drives. Takes in, no good. Rebound Cornett for South. He's going to be, he got a hurt knee. Billingsley at the corner. I hope they didn't pop his knee. So we got officials timeout. Cornett come down with it. Awkward it looked like. Can't afford to lose him.
No.
He's in some major pain. I'm not sure what happened. He came down. May have came down.
As he was turning away as he got the rebound, trying to get away from a North Decatur player, that something just didn't go well.
Billingsley inbounds to Ortman, back to Billingsley. Over to Ortman. 2-3 zone by North Decatur. Nathan Benj, he loses again. Badgley has it. He's going to take it all the way in, lays it up, and no good. Hallway with the rebound to Badgley. Badgley left wing with it. Over the hallway, top over to Wappy, baseline. Wappy, Lecker wide open left baseline, good. 31-19. Ortman to bring it down for South Decatur. They trail 31-19. 7 minutes left in the third quarter here. Ortman has it almost stolen away by North. Ortman gets it back, cross court to Seegers. Baseline, Nick Benz, 17-footer, short, no good. Rebound, fought for. Lecker has it for North. He drives, takes it in, lays it up, no good. Wappy with it, he loses it, takes it in, scores. Wappy for two. Looks like North Decatur's come out on fire third quarter. They lead 33-19, 6:35 left. Ortman has it for South Decatur. Gets over to Seegers, left wing. Back to Ortman, top of key. Over to Billingsley, right wing. Inside Nick Benj. Nick takes it, loses control, gets it back. Gets it out, stolen away by Badgley, loses it. Nathan Benz will recover for South Decatur. He has it over to Ortman. Baseline, Nick Benj. He drives. Cut off. Ortman shoot a right wing three. Looks good. It is good. 33-22. Home run. South Decatur. 6 minutes left. They trail 33-22. Badgley, right baseline three. Short. Rebound. Seegers for South Decatur. He has it. He'll bring it across. Gets it over to Ortman, right wing, way out top. Ortman still with it. Hallway gets reaching, 12-footers up, good. 33-24 ball game. Ortman for two. Hallway got away with a couple fouls there. They could have called it easy on him.
Oh yeah.
Hawker for North Decatur has it top the key over to Badgley, left baseline. Lecker for three, short, follows the shot, gets the rebound. Seegers comes up with it for South. And we got a jump ball. This time being North Decatur basketball. North Decatur leads 33-24, 5:20 left here in the third. Hawker inbounds underneath their basket for North Decatur. Gets it into Badgley. Inside to Lecker. Nice spin move. Takes up. Good. Nice take by Lecker. 35-24. North Decatur. Ortman has it for South Decatur. Still with the dribble. North in a 2-3 zone, it looks like. Over to Nathan Benz. Billings, the left wing three. Ring it up. Bingo. Billingsley for three. 35-27. That's two in a row for South. Yeah. We talked about that at halftime.
That's right.
Hawker bring it across for North Decatur over to Lecker. We're way out top. Back to Hawker. Top the key. Back to Lecker. Right wing. Over to Badgley. Left wing. Way out top. Looking to get into Wappy. Over to Hallway. Baseline Hawker for three. Off, no good. Rebound. Off of South. It'll be, say, North Decatur basketball. Cornett comes back for South Decatur.
Good to see.
Yeah, good to see him walk it off. Probably just need a knee or hit his, I don't know what he did. Yeah. Badgley inbounds for North Decatur. Gets it in Lecker. He fakes a three. Drives inside to Wappy. Wappy double team. No, but he'll shoot two. 35-27, North with the lead, and Wappy at the line for two for North Decatur. 4:31 left in the third. Whoppy with 2 shots. His first one's up. Good. 36-27. One more for Whoppy. Whoppy's second one up. This one's good also. 37-27. North with the lead. 4:30 left. Ortman will bring it down for South Decatur. Double team. Gets it over to Seegers. He loses out of bounds. It'll be North Decatur basketball. Definitely letting him play a little bit. Got to be strong with the basketball. Yep. Not going to call it. Just Hawker will bring it down for North Decatur. They lead by 10 here. Hallway with it. He'll dribble to the top. It's over to Hawker. Left wing 3. Over to Badgley. Lecker has, he drives, lays it up and scores. Too easy there. 39-27. Ortman has it for South Decatur. 4 minutes left in the third. North up by 12. Ortman inside Nick Bench. Kicked away. It'll stay South Decatur basketball. Billingsley inbounds underneath their own basket for South Decatur. Looking to get it in. Still looking. Gets in the Cornette. Fakes the 3. Baseline. Cross court pass is stolen away by Holloway. He loses it. Goes to Lecker, and he knocked off him. It'll be South Decatur basketball. Billingsley inbounds for South Decatur. They trail 39-27. 3:48 left in the third. Billingsley inbounds. Looks to inbounds. Still looking. Gets it over to Nick Benj. Baseline. He's going to drive. Takes it in. No call. Let him back. Holloway has it. Lecker outlet to Badgley. Badgley lays it up and scores. And he's fouled. 41-27. Chance for the old-fashioned three-point play. Definitely a physical game here. They're letting him play. Not calling a whole lot here. Timeout, South Decatur. Full timeout.
We'll take a quick break and be right back.
This is Michelle Gauk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, and we are a proud supporter of all our student athletes. We know that being a student athlete takes hard work and dedication to stay on top of your game. It takes that same hard work and dedication to provide great customer service. At Batesville Chrysler, we've been putting families into reliable cars since 1984. And when it comes to buying a dependable car, who you buy from really does matter. So visit us at Batesville Chrysler. We'll be there for you before and after the sale. We work hard every day to prove that you can buy a car anywhere, but at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is the difference.
And we are back. 3:39 left in the third quarter. North Decatur leading South Decatur 41-27. I'm Tom Fleming here with the play-by-play voice for South Decatur basketball, Randy Shetmer. North starting to stretch things out a little bit.
Yeah, they are. They're starting to. They got a good talking to at halftime. It looks like they're coming out.
Yeah, I can't imagine that coach was very happy about how the Chargers have played so far.
Yeah. Badgley at the line for the
Lecker was 17 for North. Lecker with 12.
So here we go. Badgley chance played it short. Whoppy fights for it. Still loose. Billingsley comes out and knocked off of North Decatur. Looked like it'll be South Decatur basketball. A lot of hands in there both ways. South will have the basketball. They trail 41-27. 3:34 left in the third. Ortman has it for South. He'll bring it down. Gets it over to Seegers, left wing. Cross court to Billingsley. Fakes, drives. Cross court to Seegers. Seegers with it. Oh, bad pass. Going to be over and back. So it'll be North Decatur basketball. Lecker inbounds for North Decatur. Gets in Merritt. He'll fakes the 3. Back to Lecker. Top key to Hawker. South in the zone once again. Hawker top key over to Badgley. Merritt left wing. Lecker drives. Takes it over to Whoppy. Nice pass to Whoppy. And he lays up and scores. 43-27. 3 minutes left in the third. North Decatur is stretching their lead to 16 now. Definitely a total different looking team. Third quarter for North Decatur. Billingsley out, way out, right wing. South Decatur gets to Nick Benz. Benz drives. A little 12-footer up and scores. Nick Benz for 2. 43-29 ball game. Hawker will bring it down for North Decatur. Bring it over to Lecker. Lecker with it. Cross court to Badgley. Baseline inside to Whoppy. Whoppy lays up, scores once again. Walpy for 2, 45-29 ball game.
21 for Walpy now.
Over to Billingsley. Double team, gets it back to Ortman. Ortman drives inside to Seegers. Seegers turns over to Ortman. Billingsley, left wing. Into Nick Benj, fakes, nice take. He's hammered. Finally got a call. He'll shoot 2. Looks like Walpy with the foul. That's 2 on him. It puts Nick Benj at the line for 2. 2:14 left here in the third. South Decatur trails 45-29. Nick Benj, first one. First of 2 for South. First one's up. Front of rim, back to rim, falls in. He'll have one more. 45-30 ball game. One more for Nick. Chance to cut 14 here. Second one's up. Also good. 45-31 ball game. Hawker will bring it down for North Decatur. Still with the dribble. South still in the 2-3 zone here. Gets over to Badgley. Almost stolen away. It is stolen away by Nick Benj. Outlet to Badgley. Stolen away. Still loose. Badgley comes up for North Decatur. Nobody wanted a hot potato there. Badgley gets it to Hawker, top of the key. Still over to Badgley, left wing, baseline hallway. He'll shoot a left wing 3. In and out, no good. Ortman fights for it. Billingsley comes out. He's fouled by Holloway. That's only their second of the second half, though. 1:43 left here in the third. South Decatur trails 45-31. They'll have the basketball. Billingsley inbounds to Ortman. Ortman taking his time here. And at 2-3, they're going to trap, it looks like. Maybe not. Yep, here they come, the trap. Billingsley over to Nathan Benj. Right baseline 3, air ball. Cornett with it, lays it up, no good. Missed the easy layup. Holloway with it. Outlet to Hawker. Hawker with it. Over to Merritt, fakes the 3, drives baseline, lays it off, and scores. 47-31 ball game. Ortman brings it down for South. Still with it. Drives all the way, and a little floater's blocked by Walpy. Fought for Billingsley. Hits it off North Decatur. Beats South Decatur basketball.
That last trip for South, Matt got the rebound. You can tell he's still not comfortable with that. Exactly. With that knee, I'll tell you.
Billingsley inbounds it for South Decatur and hit the basket. They trail 47-31. 1:08 left here in the third. Nathan Benj with it. Inside of Billingsley. Billingsley out to Ortman, right wing. Over to Nathan Benj inside of Billingsley. 1-on-1 Kramer and underneath the basket. Nice take by Billingsley. 47-33 ball game. Kreitz in for North Decatur. He's with it. Over to Merritt. Left back to Kreitz. Top of the key here. 47 seconds. Over to Donovan Meyer. Back to Kreitz. Looks like one shot from North Decatur. Just hanging on to the ball. South staying in that 2-3 zone here.
Yeah, I think I'm changing my opinion when it's one of those situations, if they're going to let you sit back there.
Yeah, especially with the 14-point lead here. 26 seconds. Merritt has it for North. Gets it over. Almost stolen. Is stolen by Ortman. He's going to take it. Lays up. He's fouled in. Won't fall, but he'll shoot 2. So good defense by South Decatur. They forced a turnover. So Ortman be at the line for 2. Chance to cut in this lead here. South will not go away here. They trail by 14. Chance to cut it to 12 here. 17 seconds left. Ortman's first one's up. Good. 47-34 ball game. One more for Ortman. Ortman's second one's up. Looks good and is good. 47-35. Kreitz will bring it down for North. Deal with the dribble. 13 seconds over to Hallway. Base Kramer out to Kreitz. Top, way out top. Baseline Hallway. Shoots right with no shot. Offensive foul on North Decatur. It'll be South Decatur ball with 7.2 seconds left here in the third. Chance to cut it to 10 or 9 here. That was the halftime score. They trailed by 9. Billingsley gets to Ortman. Ortman's going to let it go. Now he picks it up with 6. Drives. Seegers fakes. Over to Billingsley on top of key. 3. Short. Ortman fights for it. No good. So at the end of the third quarter here, it's North Decatur 47. South Decatur 35. We'll be right back.
Drop off recyclables at Greensburg Monday through Saturday behind the Greensburg City Garage on 200 South Montfort. The recycling bins are open from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. Questions? Call the Decatur County Solid Waste Management District at 812-663-0960. There are also permanent recycling sites in Westport, St. Paul, and at Lake Santee.
And we're back, getting ready to start the fourth quarter. North Decatur leading South Decatur 47-35. We thank you for joining us this evening on WTRE Sports SD on Periscope and Twitter. The North Decatur crew down there, they're on True Country 1330 WTRE, FM 104.3, WTRE Sports MD on Periscope and Twitter. Start of the fourth quarter, Jordan Ortman leading South Decatur with 15. Evan Walpe leading North Decatur with 21. Tom Fleming. I'll pass it back over to the play-by-play voice for South Decatur basketball, Randy Shepner.
Here we go. South will have the ball start the fourth quarter. They trail by 12 here. Billingsley. Yes, they're hanging right in there. Billingsley will inbounds for South Decatur. Gets to Ortman. Ortman will take his time here. Bring across half-court line. Way out top with it. Over to Billingsley. Billingsley with it. Over to Cornett. He loses it. Throws out of bounds. It'll be North Decatur basketball. 7:46 left here in the ball game. North leads 47-35 over South Decatur. Lecker inbounds to Hawker. Hawker will bring it down for North Decatur. South still in the 2-3 zone. Lecker back to Hawker. Over to Badgley. Baseline Merritt. Merritt drives. Takes that block out of bounds. They'll stay North Decatur basketball. North will inbounds underneath their own basket here. Hawker inbounds. Looking to get in, gets into Walpe. Baseline Lecker, he fakes, drives. No foul. We're going to call fouling Billingsley. That's only their third team in the second half here. It's Billingsley's third. Hawker inbounds once again for North Decatur. Gets into Lecker. Baseline, he fakes, drives. Passes out to Badgley. Badgley has a baseline Lecker. 3 ball short, no good. Cornett with it. For South Decatur. Gets to Nathan Binge. Nathan almost to brother Nick. Almost knocked away by Badgley, but he'll stay South Decatur basketball. Still 47-35. 7:14 left here in the fourth quarter. Nick Binge inbounds to Ortman. Ortman with it top the key. North still in the 2-3 zone. Nathan Binge back to Ortman. Ortman top. Still with it. Still with the dribble. 7 minutes left. Nick Binge has it. Free throw line. Takes it. Over to Ortman. Right wing 3. Good. 3-pointer Ortman. 47-38 ball game. 6:50 left here in the ball game. South will not go away here. Hawker has it top the key for North Decatur. Gets it over to Merritt. Left wing. Way out top. Over to Hawker. Over to Lecker. Back to Hawker. Merritt fakes the 3. Out to Hawker. Merritt looks to drive. Cut off. Still with it. Out to Hawker. Top key into Badgley. Badgley floats to Walpe. Walpe. Nice block by South. Ortman comes out with it for South Decatur. He's 1 on 3. He takes it up and short. Walpe fights for it. He gets it for North. Out to Lecker. Lecker with it for North. Over to Hawker. Right wing 3. Way off. No good. Fought for travel call. No call. Walpe throws it up. No good. Nathan Binge with it for South Decatur. He's going to be fouled.
Officials starting to lose control.
Yeah, it's getting real rowdy here. 3 guys with the ball for North. They should have either called travel, I thought. Yeah. South Decatur trails by 9 and with the basketball. 6:03 left in the fourth quarter. Ortman brings it down for South. Yeah, usually 3 ball guys have it. It's usually travel on the same team, but Nathan Binge has it. Cross court to Billingsley. Left wing, baseline Cornett. He drives. Pin move. Billingsley fakes the 3. He's going to be hammered by Badgley. That's team number 6 on North Decatur. That's 3 on Badgley. All the way in for Badgley. South will inbounds underneath their own basket. They trail on it by 9 here. Plenty of time. 5:45 left in the fourth quarter. Billingsley gets it in Nathan Binge. Nathan with it inside to Billingsley. Out to Nick Binge. Drives. Out to Billingsley. Fakes the 3. He'll shoot a 3.
Got it.
Good. Bingo. Billings lead for three. 47-41 ball game. Hawker has it for North Decatur. Just a 6-point ball game with 5:25 left here in the fourth quarter. Hawker way out top. Over to Holloway, back to Hawker. Top to Key, back to Holloway. Holloway back to Hawker. Over to Merritt. Left wing, back to Hawker. Top to Key. South playing good defense, not letting them in. Holloway has it to Hawker. Hawker has it, drives to Merritt. Merritt with it. He drives. He travels with it. No basket. He called for travel. South Decatur basketball. 5:04 left in the fourth. Just a 6-point ball game, and South Decatur with the basketball. Billings inbounds to Wortman. Wortman bringing it down for South Decatur. You hear the South crowd getting into it. Both teams. Nathan Benz, left wing. Brother Nick back to Nathan. Floats it up, no good. Tip, and no. Whoppy comes down with it for North, gets to Hawker. Hawker with it. He carried it, got away. Merritt fakes a three. Over to Holloway, left wing three. In and out, no good. Fought for. Hawker has it, a little 12-footer, no good. We got an offensive foul on North Decatur. South Decatur basketball. That's 3 on Whoppy. South Decatur will inbounds. 6-point ball game here, 4:38 left in the fourth.
North's going to call a timeout.
Timeout, North Decatur. Full, what we got, a full timeout. We'll take a break.
For over 20 years now, Stone's Farm Service has served southeastern Indiana with great service and a fine line of Kubota tractors, mowers, and utility vehicles. The Kubota RTV series offers a big selection of models and options to fit your application, be it on the farm, hunting, or just fun. Stop by Stone's and see the RTV X900 at 921 East Main in Greensburg. Phone 812-663-3787.
And we're back, 4:38 left in the fourth quarter. North Decatur leading South Decatur 47-41. South Decatur digging their way back into this.
Yes, they're hanging right around. Let them hang around. I'm not sure who got fouled for South Decatur. It looks like Billingsley. Nope. Nathan Benz will be at the line. Nope, Nick Benz. I'm not sure. No. So Nick will be at the line for 1-1. Need to hit these. He can cut the 4-point ball game if he hits them. Got to hit these foul shots. Up. No good. Rebound Whoppy. That's another and one. So Hawker will bring it down for North Decatur. They lead by 6 with the basketball. Over to Lecker. Back to Hawker. Over to Merritt. Right wing. Back to Hawker. Top key. Over to Holloway. Back to Hawker. Inside to Lecker. Lecker inside to Whoppy. Takes up and scores. 49-41. North Decatur with the lead. Ortman will bring it down for South Decatur. Gets over to Cornett, left wing three. Got it. Bring it up. Cornett for 3. 49-44 ball game. 4 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. 5-point ball game. Hawker over to Merritt, left wing. With the drive, Merritt over to Holloway, right wing. Gets it back to Merritt, top key, over to Hawker, left wing 3. He will not shoot. Merritt has it top, over to Holloway, right wing 3. Falls, no good. Whoppy with the board count, and he's fouled. Gotta put him on the line. Once again, chance for the old-fashioned 3-point play. Makes it 51-44. Cornett's second foul. Team fourth, but he got the end one here. 3:43 left here in the fourth. Whoppy's up, off, no good. Rebound, fought for. Whoppy gets it, lays it up and scores. 53-44 ball game. Nick Benz has it for it. That's a big play there. 4-point swing. Nick Benz drives the baseline. He's hammered. Now he'll shoot 2. I believe that's 4 on Whoppy or 3.
I think it's 4.
That's a way to take it right at him. So South will be at the line once again. It's 53-44. That's 4 on Whoppy. 3:32 left here in the fourth. Chance to add 2 here from South. Need to bury these free throws. Nick at the line. First one's up. No good. One more. South Smith's quite a few free throws tonight. Hurting him. Nick has one more. Chance to cut to 8 here. Second one's up. This one's good. 53-45. North with an 8-point lead in the basketball. 3:30 left here in the fourth quarter. Hawker way out top over to Lecker. Lecker with it. Just hanging on to it. Over to Hawker. South still in 2-3. They're spreading it out a little bit. Over, almost. Bad pass. Hawker gets to the Badgley. Hawker with it. 3:10 left here. Hawker out top. Still with the dribble. Gets over to Hallway. Baseline. Out to Badgley. Way out top. Half court line. Badgley still with the dribble. Taking their time here. South double teaming Whoppy. Badgley has it. Almost a push off.
Yeah.
Close to a push off there. Lecker has it. Out to Badgley. 2:45 left here. It's 53-40 inside of Whoppy. Takes that and scores. Whoppy for two. 55-45. 2:35 left here in the fourth. Ortman has it for South Decatur. With it. Still with it. Top of key to Cornett. Back to Ortman. Top of key. Over to Cornett. Right wing. Beggs drives. He's fouled. No call. They let it. Wow. No call there. Hallway comes out with the Hawker. Like he got hammered there. 2:10 left here in the ball game. Hawker with it for North Decatur over to Badgley. Badgley almost push off again. Bad pass. It's almost knocked out. It is saved. Nick Bench has it for South Decatur. Nick has it. Takes it in over Billingsley. Baseline shot. Good. 55-47. 1:50 left here in the fourth quarter. South will not go away. Full court pressing. Lecker with it. Billingsley all over him. Good defense. Man-to-man now for North Decatur, or South Decatur. Lecker has it. Still with the dribble. He takes it in. Blocked by Nathan Bench. Fought for it. Whoppy lays up. Foul. I didn't see a foul there. Count it. Put him on the line. Billingsley with the fourth foul makes it 59-47. 1:35 or 57-47. Chance for a three-point play for Whoppy. Shots up. No good. He's over the line, so it'll be South Decatur basketball. They trail by 10. 1:35 left here in the ball game. South may not win, but they played a well of a game tonight.
Whoppy's got 31.
31 now for Whoppy. Nick Benz has it over to Ortman. Right wing. He drives. Cut off by Hallway. He's going to be called for a foul. So that puts Ortman at the line for 1-1. Just 1:24 left here in the ball game. South trails by 10, 57-47. They may fall, like I said, may fall short, but they gave a great effort tonight. Yeah. Ortman at the line for 1-1. Shots up, good. One more for Ortman. 57-48 ball game. One more for Ortman. Chance to cut to 8 here. Second one's up. Also good. 57-49 ball game. Badgley inbounds the Hawker. Ortman all over him. No call. Wow. Ortman the Hallway. Hallway after Lecker. South's going to have to start fouling here. Now they call it on Nick Benz. They're letting him play and not calling nothing. That's team number 6, so one more. They'll be in the bonus.
The last free throw puts Jordan Ortman at 20 for the game.
1:13 all that's left here in the fourth quarter. North with 8-point lead in the basketball. Hawker has it. He's going to be fouled by Billingsley. That's, I believe, number 4 on Billingsley. That'll put North Decatur in a little bonus here. It's 5. 5 on Billingsley. Excellent game by Billingsley tonight.
10 points for Oakley.
Good ball game for Oakley.
At the start of the second half.
So that'll put Hawker at the line for 1-1. 1:10 left here in the ball game. Looks like North's going to probably hang on, but not without a fight.
Yeah.
Nobody expected this close to ball game.
Amazing how things change from one night to the next.
Exactly. I know. That's the way South is. Some nights they play real well, some not so well. Hawker chance to put in double digits lead here. He hits both of them. Looks off. Oh, it looked bad. He hits 58-49. Looked hard on the release, but it went in. One more for Hawker.
Only 4 points for him tonight.
Yeah, he's not hardly shot the ball, though. His second one's up. Short. Rebound, Nick Benz for South. They trail by 9. Still ball game. Nick Benz takes it. Nathan Benz, 16-footer. Good. Nathan Benz for 2. Timeout, South Decatur. 58-51. 1:02 left here in the fourth quarter. South will not go away.
Got a full timeout while we have a moment. I want to thank Helms Auto, Billman Trucking, Tommy's Diesel Shop, Lex Hardware and Equipment, Bass and Gasper Funeral Home, and Caldwell Banker, Pro Pistol Realty, Dan Curtis, Associate Broker, their sponsorship of tonight's game. He said Jordan Ortman leading South Decatur with 20 points, Matt Cornett with 11 over Billings. They just fouled out. He had 10. Evan Walpe leading the way for South Decatur North Decatur, with 31. Lecker with 12. And I'll pass it back over to the play-by-play voice for South Decatur basketball, Randy Shepner.
Here we go. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Badgley looks to inbounds. He's going to go fake the home run. Gets in there. Hawker. Hawker with it. He's fouled by Ortman. Not sure that's the guy you want to foul too much, but that's team number 8.
He did miss one.
He'll be 1-1. Yep, he did miss one. That's team number 8. So they got one more to give for the double bonus. Hawker back at the line for North. They lead 58-51. 59 seconds left here. Andrew Hawker. Short again. Rebound Seegers for South Decatur. Nick Bench has over to Ortman. Chance kept us 5 or 4. Ortman drives. Over to Cornett, right wing 3. Short, air ball. Walpe with the rebound. He's fouled by Nathan Bench. That could have been a big 3 there if he would have hit it. Just short. Still 47 seconds left here. That would really tighten the game up.
Yeah.
That could have been 1 possession or 4-point game there. That puts Walpe at the line for 1-1. That's team number 9.
But that's a shot that Matt can make.
Yeah, exactly.
He was open.
Not a bad shot.
Nope.
Just didn't fall. Walpe at the line. The shot's up. Good. 59-51 ball game. North Decatur with an 8-point lead. There's 47 seconds left here in the ball game. Walpe second one up. In and out. No good. Rebound. Ortman for South. No, he'll bring it down. Still with the dribble. Shoots a floater up and good. 12-footer. 59-53. Once again, South fouls. Lecker will be at the line for 2 now. 36 seconds left. South trails by 6. Still not over yet here.
Nope.
That'll put Lecker in the double bonus for North Decatur. Get a couple misses here and chance.
Anything can happen.
Exactly. Lecker's first one's up. Hit the front around. Looked off, but it bounced in. I thought it was short. It looked short.
Looked like it.
Had an Eston Watson in the ball game for South Decatur for the first time. One more for Lecker. They're up 60-53. 36 seconds left here in the ball game. Lecker. This one is short. Nick Benz with the rebound to Ortman. Ortman to bring it down for South. Double team. Gets over to Cornett. Almost stolen away. Cornett recovers, but Hallway has it. He loses it. South Decatur basketball. 27 seconds left. North leads 60-53. South will inbounds. Lots of inbounds for South Decatur. Looking to get it in. Still looking. Gets it in to Ortman. Ortman with it. He forces it up. No good. Rebound. Hallway for North Decatur. Lecker has it, and he's going to be fouled by Cornett. Looks like that's going to be, is that Cornett's fourth foul. Looks like time's running out on South Decatur. Just 18 seconds left. And Northwood's 7-point lead, and at the line for 2 is Dane Lecker. Definitely fans got their money's worth tonight.
Yeah,
excellent ball game. Lecker's up. Good. 61-53 ball game.
And it shows these South Decatur players what they're capable of.
Exactly. South, nothing to hang your head on here tonight. 8-point game. Also good. 62-53, 18 seconds. Cornett inbounds the Watts. Almost a violation. Get to Ortman. Ortman with the top key. Loses it. Hallway, but Nick Benz. Ortman shoots a right wing 3. No good. Fought 4. Hallway comes out with it. Badgley, he travels with it. Oh, they call a timeout. So 4.9 seconds left here in the ball game. North Decatur leads 62-53. Going to put his subs in.
Yeah, I kind of think Coach Nobby didn't want him to take it in. I think he kind of wanted him to pull it back.
Yeah, he did.
Because his eyes got really big when he saw that basket.
I thought they were going to call it carry or travel. So South's going to fall short tonight, but not without a great effort here. A lot of people probably expected a double-digit, triple-digit.
Well, the first time they played, 88-51.
Yeah, exactly.
And to come in here on senior night, play like this. Yeah.
So you hate to lose, but this is definitely a step up from last night's effort.
I could just read Coach Dixon's lips, and he was telling the team, you played your butt off.
Yes, they did. They gave it all they had. Yep. Bunch of substitutions for North Decatur. Looks like to get in the merit. That's going to be your ball game, it looks like. Yep. The final score here at North Decatur High School, the Chargers of North Decatur 62, the Cougars of South Decatur 53.
We're going to take a break. We'll come back and close things out.
This is Michelle Gauk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, and we are a proud supporter of all our student athletes. We know that being a student athlete takes hard work and dedication to stay on top of your game. It takes that same hard work and dedication to provide great customer service. At Batesville Chrysler, we've been putting families into reliable cars since 1984. And when it comes to buying a dependable car, who you buy from really does matter. So visit us at Batesville Chrysler. We'll be there for you before and after the sale. We work hard every day to prove that you can buy a car anywhere, but at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is the difference.
Drop off recyclables at Greensburg Monday through Saturday behind the Greensburg City Garage on 200 South Montville.
Okay, we're back. We got Coach Dixon making his way.
Good effort tonight. A lot better last time.
Jekyll and Hyde.
Yeah, that's what I was telling him.
Jekyll and Hyde. I've never seen anything like it before in my life.
Yeah. Well, and
this is the craziest thing I've ever seen.
I was telling Randy, and I told people on air, I could see that last time out. I could read your lips telling those kids, you played your butt off.
Yeah.
You played your butt off.
I didn't say that word, but
well, okay, well.
yeah, that's all. Hey, it was good though. I didn't do anything more severe than that, but
shows what they're capable of.
I know.
It's got to be one of those things.
It is. It's a mental thing. You know, it's a mental thing, and we had a big split in that second quarter that just hurt us really, really bad. But you know what? Matt Cornett played unreal.
Yes,
he got tired because he's just not physically as strong as him. But I tell you what, he and Nathan Binge, them two played well in the post against him. You know, we knew it. And I said, you're going to step up and play, and they did.
Yep.
I mean, we only lost by 9. Granted, you know, we didn't shoot it, but Oakley hit a couple threes for us. You know, Jordan hit a couple threes for us. We finally made some baskets. But again, there's no knock to our kids tonight.
No.
For the atmosphere that we were in, for the way we played. I told them, I said, guys, we play the best when we play the top of the conference. And it was good. We played well, but still sucks to lose.
Yeah. Well, and we, you know, at halftime, it was like, okay, no three-pointers.
Yeah.
And then come out, Oakley, off the bat, hit 2 quick ones, ended up with 5 by what I've got.
Yeah.
And, you know, and it was great. We talked about with Matt, you know, tweaked his knee, whatever it was that he did, and he came back out there and fought his heart out.
He got a Charlie horse.
Okay.
So let's not look into it too much.
Yeah.
But you know, it's just one of those things. It happens. You know, sometimes you just got to shake it off. And I knew what it was. I saw it happen. And I saw it happen. I'm like, Matt, just suck it up. I was like, you'll be all right. It's a Charlie. Yeah, the same thing happened in practice one day.
Yeah.
And he goes grimacing. I'm like, Matt, you'll be all right. You know, but. Give him all our players. I know we only played 6 tonight, really, but those 6 kids played well, and I know it hurts, but sometimes you know you just got to go with what was flowing, and those 6 were playing well, you know, really, really well for us. So I'm happy, but I'm not. Any coach is not happy with the loss, but.
Yeah.
To play the number 1 team in the conference and have them completely scared is pretty nice.
Yeah, it was Indian Creek. You know, it's just same thing. The players were like, wait a second, this team's not supposed to be competing with us.
Yep.
And you knew Walpe was going to get his. He ended up with 32.
He had 32.
Had Holloway
of their 62.
Yeah. Lecker had 15.
They had, 4 guys score then? Just about?
They had 7, but you had 1 point,
right,
2
right,
points,
yeah.
3. I mean,
I didn't realize he had 32.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, we did everything we could. I thought we played well. Most of his were off of rebounds.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, he could have done a lot more.
Yeah.
But you had Matt and Nathan
right.
down there, just a lot of great blocks.
Right.
Without fouling.
Right, and that's what helped us big time. So. Just goes to show we can play. Yeah. I know we can play. I knew since the first time I saw these kids, I knew there was talent this summer when I came in. But we just got to mentally get over it. We can. As soon as we do, we'll be all right.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not worried, but we got to come out like this every night. We can't just have a slack.
Yeah.
So, but thanks, guys. I do appreciate it.
Thanks so much.
Thanks. This one was a lot funner than last night.
Yeah.
So, but I appreciate it. So thanks, guys.
Coach. We'll see you Tuesday. Coach Dixon.
Okay. You got her number.
As he said, nobody wants to put a game in that loss column.
No.
But again, when you see what this team is capable of doing.
Oh, yeah.
And so much of it's such a mental game.
Exactly.
And sometimes they get in their own minds so much that they're convinced that they can't do something. Went out tonight, played loose, and
yes, they did.
And here you are again, 88-51 the first game.
Yeah.
62-53.
Exactly. Totally different.
And they had that point in the third quarter, into the second, beginning of the third, where North was starting to pull away, and they just fought and fought and fought.
They played even the second half because they was down 9.5 and played to 9-point game, so they stayed with it.
And
number one team in the conference.
Yeah, conference champions.
And there's no team in the sectional as good as North Decatur.
Oh, no. Oh, goodness, no.
And they'll be on their home court. Never know.
Yeah. Stranger things happen.
Oh, exactly.
There's a movie called Hoosiers.
Exactly.
What can happen?
You start at 0-0. I mean, throw out the records when they start over.
Yeah.
After Friday, we got 2 more games.
Yeah. And tomorrow afternoon, find out the sectional draw. Again, Randy and I will be at South Decatur Tuesday night when the Cougars face off against Jennings County at 7:30. Friday, February 26th. At South Decatur against Knightstown. That'll be senior night. Give you a quick rundown. Scoring totals, as we said, for Evan Walpe led the way with 32. Lecker with 15. Merritt with 5. Hawker with 4. Holloway with 3. Meyer with 1. For South Decatur, Jordan Ortman with 22. Matt Cornett with 11. Oakley Billingsley with 10. Nick Benge with 8. Nathan Benge with 2. But overall, I mean, a really good performance against a very, very talented team.
Exactly. Yep. Seen some nice things from South Decatur tonight.
Yeah.
Ran the offense pretty well tonight. They worked the ball. They didn't force run and gun.
Yeah.
Like when they set their offense, they looked pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, they really found, against, even when North was putting full court pressure, they had a couple little hiccups with it, but overall they handled it pretty well.
Yes, they did. Yep, something to look forward to come Tuesday. We're going against a big school, but they don't matter who you play. Jennings County, they're beatable.
And then next Friday night against the Knightstown team that we've seen
play.
If
they play like this, they can beat.
Oh, yeah, because they played North last week. I think it was a
20-point game. North beat Knightstown at Knightstown.
Yeah. And again, one of the great things tonight for South Decatur with their defense is, you knew Walpe was going to get his share.
Yeah.
But it was what the complementary players did, and a lot of them did not have a good game. Give credit to South Decatur and its defense.
So hopefully the coaches sleep better tonight. I mean, a lot better performance. I mean, night and day. I don't know what gets into these guys. They're teenagers. Like we said, they're teenagers, but I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, and Coach said,
we've seen it all season.
You don't want to say,
too
many things, too many positives about a loss, but still, like
you hate losses, but it was not a bad game. Kept everybody in their seats for the whole game.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yep.
Good crowd tonight, and you can hear South fans really into it.
Yeah. Again, senior night here had 7 of the basketball players. This is their last home game. Want to give a shout out to Helms Auto, Billman Trucking, Tommy's Diesel Shop, That's Hardware and Equipment, Bass and Gasper Funeral Home, Caldwell Banker Pro Kissel Realty, Dan Curtis, Associate Broker, for their sponsorship of tonight's game. Again, final score, North Decatur over South Decatur by a score of 62-53. Randy, final thoughts?
Just hopefully they'll carry it over Tuesday. Like I said, the coach pretty happy with them. You got to be.
Yeah.
I mean, even though you don't like to lose, but this is not a bad loss, really. I mean, sometimes there's not bad losses.
Yeah. I mean,
last night was a bad loss, I admit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And just build on for Tuesday night.
Yeah, that's
and we'll see everybody Tuesday night at South Decatur, back home. Seems like it's been a while.
Yeah, it does. Sure did. We had so many home games in a row.
Yeah.
And kind of went on the road and then back.
Now we're back. Final.
Well, again, I want to thank all of you for joining us this evening on WTRE Sports SD on Periscope and Twitter, WTREcommunity.com. For Randy Shetmer, I'm Tom Fleming, and hope you join us on Tuesday.
Yep. Good night, everybody. Have a great